In today's video, I want to show you how we utilize the Gravity 431 stands to rock our reception setups. If you like videos like this, go ahead and like and subscribe to our channel, and let's get into it. So, I want to just break down what we're running here. We run Maui 44s from LD. We run these beautiful Gravity 431B stands, and our wash lights for our dance floor are Chave Wash FX2s. There's a bunch of different models of this, but this is kind of where we landed. And we run a Donner wireless system and sound switch. So that's how this is all set up. But what I want to break down is how we use the stand in and of itself. So I'm going to break this down for you and show you how it gets set up. All right, you guys, so here's what we're gonna do. I am gonna put this together and just show you some configurations on how we found these to work best. We absolutely love these Gravity stands. They have been game changers for us. Now, I wanna mention, we run a little bit bigger sub. We run Maui 44s, but we have run Evolve 50s before, and we've run other kind of subsystems. But what we found, if you'll notice right here, is that on the Gravity stand itself, you've got 3 positions that you can put your speaker pole, light pole. Now, what we used to do is if you've got a speaker system that's just like a 112, then what we would do is we'd put the pole here in the middle. With our Evolve 50s, we would put the pole behind it, and the pole and the light would show on the back side of the Evolve 50. But a couple of months ago, our setup team came to this crazy conclusion that we could actually go to the side. And the reason why we went to the side is because we invested in Maui 44s, and the sub is a little bit bigger. So what we do with this setup, I'm gonna put the pole right here on the side, and then I'm gonna set the sub of the Maui 44 next to it so you kind of see what I'm talking about. So pretty easy. We just screw this guy in. So now we're secure right there. And what I'll do is I'll just go over here and I'll pick my sub up. I'll move it in place. And what is dope about this is that if you're on a concrete floor and you're thumping, a lot of times these will move around. And so what this does is it actually secures it even more because of the rubber feet on the bottom, which is why we love it. So that's kind of how we set that. Then obviously, get this going like this. We get this going like this. We're here, we make sure that we're in place with these guys, just like that. So now that we're set up with our pole and we've got this to the side, what's dope about these Gravity stands is not only can they service as a speaker pole, but they've got a screw here on top that you can actually put your wash effects, which is what we use. Or, if you've got another type of wash light, you can do that, but this is what we use. And so we stick here and we just screw it in. We're just there. All right, so now that we're secure here, what we want to do is we want to adjust our height based on sort of what we're feeling the venue sort of needs, right? And so at this point, we would just lift our light up. What I like to do is just be a little bit above the top of my column and then just lock it in place. And now, man, we're good to go. And to be honest with you, y'all, this looks like $1 million. Like, this is the way to go. Like, look how clean this is. So typically what we do is we'll have, we bought, IEC cables that are about 25 to 30 feet. And so they'll run down the back of this. Now, DJs, let me give you a tip real quick. Go ahead and take off a little bit of gaff tape and put it on the back side of this and secure your cable all the way to this pole. That's like the detail that nobody really thinks about or does, but it just makes it look so smooth. So we tighten all of our cable management here. We are running typically a sound switch sort of environment. So we're running wireless DMX Donners up top. and that's it. And everything is running right here. You have a smooth, super sick look, and you're dialed in. Again, you can use different columns. You can, I mean, the configuration is crazy. LD, y'all killed it with this design, and we love them.